Demonstrations in the U.S. city of St. Louis have continued for the third consecutive day. Hundreds of people have been lashing out over the acquittal of a white former police officer who shot dead a black man while on duty in 2011. Hee-jun has the latest.
The massive protest continued through its third night in St. Louis, Missouri, after the acquittal of a white former police officer who shot dead a black taxi driver. Jason Stockley, 36, was found not guilty on Friday of the first-degree murder of Anthony Lamar Smith in 2011. Stockley said that he saw the 24-year-old holding a gun and felt in imminent danger, leading him to open fire, and added that although what he did looks bad, he did nothing wrong. On Sunday, about 1,000 people gathered outside the local police department in downtown West before moving to the St. Louis University campus on the third day of the protests. The demonstrations began silently, but later turned into a large-scale movement with people chanting words such as, "This is what democracy looks like." On Friday night, local police used tear gas on demonstrators who threw rocks and broke a window at the mayor's home, just hours after the decision was made. The protesters also threw bricks and bottles filled with gasoline and paint thinner. 11 police officers were injured, 5 of whom were taken to the hospital. Nearly 36 protesters were arrested. There were similar scenes on Saturday where demonstrators marched holding signs reading Black Lives Matter and murder is legal. City and state law enforcement officials have repeatedly warned that they will not tolerate any kind of violence. Smith's death is one of several high-profile cases in the United States in which a white police officer has killed a black suspect. The death of Michael Brown in nearby Ferguson sparked similar protests and violence in 2014. With many in the St. Louis area angry at the mistreatment of black people by the police, tensions are likely to remain high. Hee-jun, Arirang News.